Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to another episode of Coffee with Khalipa, short format podcast where we dive into something that I'm thinking about this upcoming week. And of course, we should all be sipping on a little bit of coffee. Now, I hope your morning is off to a great start. I hope you have an incredible week. This week, something on my mind, fresh on my mind, is the idea of a deal isn't a deal until it's a deal. Or another way of thinking about it is don't put the cart before the horse. Now, I think that this definitely relates to anybody in business for sure, especially if you're in sales or business development. But it also relates to family and kids as well, which I'll get into. So at NCFIT, we've been in business now for almost 15 years. Hard to believe it's been that long. And my role has definitely shifted over the years from being the coach to, a variety of different roles and responsibilities. But primarily now, my role is business development. And so I'm always constantly working on different types of opportunities for the company. And over the last couple of years through COVID, one of our goals at NCFIT has been being more transparent with our team. And I think it's actually done wonders for us. We're more transparent with the numbers. We're trying to communicate effectively on our shared mission, shared vision, and where we want to go. And trying to be more transparent than not has, I think, been really helpful for our business. But in some ways, we have to be careful, in myself primarily, of not putting the cart before the horse and not getting the team all spun up or excited about a deal that may not happen. So the motivation for this week and something I'm thinking about is just to remind myself that a deal isn't a deal until it's a deal. I've been working on this one particular deal for close to 6 months. And if you had asked me 6 months ago, was this deal going to happen? I would have said 99.999%. I would have said probably 100%. Yes, it's going down. And I made the mistake of, instead of just pulling in decision makers, I pulled in and I got multiple different groups of people excited about this deal occurring within our organization. And now I don't know if that deal is going to go down. And if it does go, it's probably not going to go at the same level that I anticipated at 3 or 6 months ago. And it's a big learning experience for me because it got the team excited. It got the team looking forward to something that is not going to happen. And it's not a good look for me, on our leadership, on our team, because it, kind of undermines what we're trying to get accomplished. And that transparency is wonderful, but with it comes a lot of responsibility to find this balance between getting the team excited about something that is actually going to happen or has already been signed, and then getting the team excited for something that may happen in the future, because when it doesn't, it creates a lot of struggle and challenges. And I've seen this throughout my career where I just get overly excited, and I got to remind myself to stay calm, only pull in the people that we need, and that when the time is right, then pull everybody else in. And that relates to real life too, right? You all of a sudden you're going to take your kids somewhere and you tell them you're going to take them, and then maybe it doesn't work out. And I've been in those situations before. Perhaps you think you're going to get this house and boom, then it falls through. And by pulling in more people and putting the cart before the horse, I've just learned that a deal's not done until it's actually done. And so that's what I'm taking in with me for this week and ongoing weeks, is just work on deals, strategize, build your business, go out there, make it happen. But when the time is right, pull in the right people. And then when the deal is done, pull in the whole crew and make it super exciting. So it's a lesson learned for me. I hope it's not a lesson that learned for you. I hope that all your deals come directly through, but that oftentimes won't happen. So just be aware of it not being a deal till it's a deal. I hope you're enjoying these episodes. Every week we're throwing around a little bit of different, things that I'm thinking about. Some are going to relate more to business. Some might be more personal. But if you do enjoy these podcasts, go back and check out our other Coffee with Khalipas. There's a lot of really good ones. And if you want to leave us a rating or review, we would greatly appreciate that. I hope you and your family are doing well. Keep training hard in the gym to get after it outside the gym. And I'll see you again next week for another episode of Coffee with Khalipa. Let's go.